Morning, guys. I'm going to tell you a little something about me, Fuzzy. I was married. Well, I'm still married, but the wife left about 7, 8 months ago. And her excuse was that I had too many cats, and it was bothering her. Well, that was only part of the reason. The other part was I had gotten to the point that things were negative. I kept looking for more solitude. I wasn't talking. I wasn't doing things with the lady. I just kind of shut things out. Then after she left, I had the TV off. I wasn't watching TV anymore. Turned off the cable. Something strange happened. I understood where all this negativity and stuff was coming from. It was a drama on TV for the last, I don't know, 20 years maybe, who knows. But it's a constant drama of Trump this, Trump that, Obama this, Obama that, George Bush this, George Bush that. Same thing, bombarded by all this negativity and drama. It was becoming our Washington D.C. is nothing but a big soap opera. Yes. You don't realize it. But what was so frustrating and stuff is because every time you turned around, you had these socialist politicians in Congress, in your cities, all over the United States, passing unconstitutional laws. And nothing was getting done. And when that happens, you get frustrated. You really get frustrated. You keep hoping somebody will make a difference. Nobody has. You look for the Supreme Court, but they don't even follow the Constitution. They're as bad as the doggone Congress. They don't even understand the Constitution, or they would go back to the original intent of the Constitution. But what they're doing, they pass laws under the guise of what another judge had said about the Constitution, not about the Constitution themselves, thus making the judge a higher law than our Constitution. That's what's been going on in this country. If you look at the Constitution, it says, we, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, which we don't have anymore, provide with a common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, and do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America. They have messed up our tranquility. They have no power, no authority. Any gun laws are beyond the scope of any authority that Congress ever had. You don't believe me? Well, then why did they stick all the gun laws under the Commerce Clause? Because they don't have the authority anywhere in the Constitution. So we're sitting here waiting for another Lexington and Concord so we can get rid of those son of a guns in Congress. Everybody, turn off your damn TV. Get away from it before you lose your wife and lose half of your mind. You're being brainwashed. It's a constant drama. It is, believe me. You don't see it until you're thrust into it. That's enough, cat. Nope. Just listen to old Fuzz. I know what I'm talking about. It's pretty nice out so far. We got some green grass. Everything's blooming. But it's time to do something about Congress. It's time to do something about the Supreme Court. It's gone on too far. It's messed up too many people. You cannot have socialist, communist in any form of government because it's not what our country is founded on. Bernie Sanders and all those people, they're junk. It's like getting junk mail. That's what they are, junk mail. What do you do with it? You throw it away, you burn it, you get rid of it. You don't even look at it. because it doesn't mean shit. But that's what's going on, people. I kid you not. Like I said, the grass is green, things are looking better, but nobody's happy. There's no tranquility left in the United States. It's a constant bombarding of this law, that law, this law, that law. And then we're at the point, we're not going to comply with any laws. They're unjust, they're unconstitutional, and we're not going to follow their law. The only way, people, I mean, we've tried to talk to them, but they don't listen to common sense. You write them letters, you call on the phone, they don't listen. So, what's left? We're at that point. About the time that one more firearm law is signed into law, or a red flag law, gonna be shit on the shingles for some people. And then we'll go back and we'll go through every state, every Congress of that state that passed red flag laws, and then the governor that signed them. We'll probably be hanging from a tree, or tar and feathered, something. It's the only way to put things back into a proper perspective in the United States of America. But like I said, they don't want to listen, they don't care. They think they're beyond the law, and they are not. And you're stuck with following their rule of law, which is not the constitutional way. You have to follow the Constitution. And when even your Congress don't follow the Constitution and your Supreme Court, you don't have justice anymore. All you have left is survival. Well, guys, I just wanted to put this to you. I want to tell you what's going on in my life, and thanks for watching. It's pretty out there, even though it rained.